What's up everybody, Justin here from Virtual Computers, bringing you more than just a tip. We Mac, iPhone, and iPad users have an embarrassment of riches when it comes to calendar flexibility. Apple provides free calendaring services such as iCloud, and the Calendar app lets you add calendar accounts from a wide variety of providers. Most notable are Microsoft Exchange and Google Calendar, which are most commonly used in the business world. Since you can add multiple calendar accounts to the Calendar app, there's no problem bringing your entire scheduling life together, even if your work uses Exchange and your kid's school uses Google. But which service should you use for your primary personal calendars, which you would likely need to share with your immediate family to ensure everyone is on the same scheduling page? There's no one answer, but here's our take. Start by considering the platforms used with the people whom you're going to share these calendars. Although it's easy to share iCloud calendars with other Apple users, sharing an iCloud calendar outside the Apple ecosystem makes it a read-only public calendar, which might not be appropriate for usability and privacy reasons. You can work around this limitation in different ways depending on the platforms in play. So let's say you're all Apple. If you and your family uses all Apple devices, the answer is easy. Stick with iCloud. You can easily invite people to your shared calendar, and everyone can both see and edit those events using a Mac or an iPhone or an iPad. And best of all, you can even use family sharing to tie it all together. If you're a mix of Apple and Google, because maybe let's say your child's using a Chromebook at school or your spouse uses an Android phone, centralize with Google Calendar, where all your calendars can be read if they're shared. If you don't already have a free Google account, make one. Log into Google Calendar, create and share the calendars from there. You could also use the Calendar app on your Mac, iPhone, or iPad to access these Google Calendars. If you're a mix of Apple and Windows, maybe because someone in your family relies on a Windows laptop, they could technically install iCloud for Windows and they can access the iCloud Calendar shared account from there. Anyone can sign up for a free iCloud account even if they don't have an Apple device. If you have all three, also known as the trifecta, you really need to figure out what's going to be the most reliant, and there's going to be compromise here. Probably to fall back on Google Calendar, since both Apple and PCs can access Google Calendars. That's the overview. Briefly, here's how you share those calendars in iCloud and Google Calendar. To share an iCloud calendar, open the Calendar app on your Mac, control-click the calendar you want to share and choose Share Calendar. In the Share With field of the dialog that appears, start typing in someone's name that you want to share with. Select their iCloud account from the suggestions, click Done, send the invite. Subscribing to a shared iCloud calendar is usually just a matter of clicking a link in an email, giving the calendar a name, and adding it to your iCloud account. To share a Google Calendar, however, visit calendar.google.com in a web browser. Hover the pointer over the calendar's name in the sidebar, click the stacked dot button that appears and choose Settings and Sharing. In the settings screen, scroll down to Share with Specific People and add the people that you want to share with. Enter enough of the person's name and it should just automatically fill in. Then adjust the permissions as desired. There are too many variables to get into the details of subscribing to shared calendars in Google Calendar and Microsoft Outlook, but check out the links in our description below for advice on how to get started. And of course, if you're having trouble working your way through all the combinations of sharing and subscribing, don't hesitate to give us a call. Thanks so much. I'm Justin from Virtual Computers.